Have you ever felt like you had to have certain qualifications in order to be one of those lucky ones that saw an angel, heard an angel, experienced an angel? Well, that's not true. And in this video, I'm going to not only tell you 3 ways to be able to experience your angels, but also I'm going to share with you an experience with an angel. So be sure to stay tuned to the end. Hi, I'm Trish McKinley, and I actually give angel readings as a profession. I had a wonderful experience during a Facebook Live, and as part of my Facebook Live, I do a Wind Down Wednesday. And as part of that, the first part's teaching, the second part is incorporating mini angel readings. And during the mini angel reading, an angel appears. And it is one of the most magical, marvelous moments. I can't wait to share it with you. But I also want to make sure that you're going to be able to have that experience over and over and over. Now, I am going to include that clip towards the end, so please be sure to stay tuned. And if you enjoy this kind of information, then please hit the subscribe and click the bell icon so that you're the first in the know. So when we talk about angel readings and how do we get connected to angels, and is there something that I have to do, and what's going on? Isn't it interesting that as a child, you had no problem playing with angels? As a child, you were able to tune into angels. As a child, you were able to understand angels are our natural birthright. In fact, if you think about angels and think about their history, we know that they've not only been in the Bible, but in fact, I've got a quote here from Billy Graham. Billy Graham says, "I am convinced that these heavenly beings exist and that they provide unseen aid on our behalf." I truly believe that as well. I've seen it over and over. In fact, I did a program, and out of a room of 150 people, each and every person shared an angel story. Each and every person. I wrote about it in 365 live shifts. It is a story that kind of fascinated me, because at some points you think, wow, this is really common. For this to be so common, how is there still any doubt? I don't know. Sometimes we get in our own head. And in fact, if you're in your own head, that's pretty much the first step that we need to adjust in order for you to tap into your angels. You need to allow the acknowledgement, the belief, shift in mindset that angels do exist. Angels are around for our good. Angels are present. God created legions of angels to help us out. But we need to ask for their help as well, even though angels will still do many things behind the scene. In fact, you've probably already encountered angels recently. In fact, if you've been asking, is he the one? Should I take this new job? What about this move? How do I bring in more money? You're already inquiring for guidance. Angels are already in action to help manifest that end result. So you've already put it out there, but are you having the mindset that you believe what you're receiving? That's the second thing, because if you are stumbling with, I doubt the message, even though I got this message, of course I saw the penny, but it was probably already there. I saw a feather, but it was probably from a bird. Are you discrediting the message that you're receiving? That was a sign from your angels saying, yes, this is a green light. Yes, this is a go. It goes beyond being observant. It goes to being aware, to acknowledging, and then accepting. Accept this message is for you. Accept this message right here and now is for you, because that continues to open the door to connect and communicate with your angels. Just like with your best friend. How are you going to have a best friend if you never have any conversations? If you never talk about normal things? And think about what you do discuss with your friend. Maybe you're talking about something that you're going through with your child. Maybe you're going through something that is happening at work. Maybe you're talking with your best friend just about your dreams and desires. Well, angels are there in that friendship capacity. They also have the connections to help get you in. It's an inner network that they're going to be able to help you faster and easier manifest exactly what you desired. In fact, Psalms 91:11 says, "For God commands the angels over you to guard you in all your ways." So not only are you going to be manifesting what you desire quicker, but you're not going to be stumbling and having all the roadblocks and all of the issues had you not engaged with them. If you had a mentor that had connections, that was able to connect you with the love of your life, that was able to give your child the assistance that they needed, or was able to connect you to your dream job, wouldn't you take advantage of that connection? Wouldn't you understand that it would be their delight, it'd be a blessing for them to be able to help you? That's the relationship with angels. So you have to change your mindset. You also have to acknowledge the awareness, and you have to receive the signs and accept that that sign is for you. And then it's a matter of communicating with them. It's going to feel maybe like your own voice. Maybe it's going to be a message of that you feel a presence. Cesar Milan did a video and he talked about how he understands the energy of a dog. And if it's anxiety, he feels it in one part of his body. If it is aggression, he feels it in a different place of his body. Well, the more you get to sense your intuition and go back to your God-given sixth sense, your ESP, extrasensory perception, the more you're going to be able to tap into the messages your angels are already receiving and downloading to you. They're guiding you. You're getting a sense. It's going to help you have that faith in that message so that you take action on that inspired message that is already trajectorying you, I don't even know if that's the right word, to get you to the right place at the right time. On this Facebook Live, I was in the midst of doing a mini reading. So I do Wine Down Wednesday. I talk about a different wine. I do a little bit of teaching, and then we go into some mini angel readings. It's a matter of an angel stepping forward, being able to share with the person on the other end, on the receiving end, a message that they want to share with them and how they want to work together. Frequently, that message is for more than just one person. Yes, they are coming through for that one particular person, but over and over and over, other people that are listening to the message are able to sense, oh my gosh, that message was for me. I know that angel was talking directly to me. True, true, true. And that happened frequently that night. It's happened frequently since, but it definitely happened frequently that night. So anyway, I'm in the middle of sharing, and it was a girl that had one more question, and I'm downloading what angels are sharing. The interesting thing is that as she's seen it, remember there's like a 15-second delay when you're doing a Facebook Live. Anyway, you see the angel come in over my shoulder and then down in, does like a little loop out the side. I tried to slow it up so much that I could catch a picture. I couldn't do that. I could be just really technologically impaired, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, it's best to watch this on your laptop on a larger size screen rather than watching it on your cell phone. You'll see a little bit on your cell phone. It just gets a little bit more distorted. Anyway, since seeing this angel, I hope you are as blessed as I have experienced, and each and every one of us that were present live have felt truly touched by an angel. Thank you for letting me share this time with you. I would love for you to comment below. Let me know that you did see the angel and the impact. What did you feel? What did you experience? Thank you again for joining, and thank you for watching this and sharing in this moment. Mwah.
For you to not only send angels out immediately, but also keep tons of angels around you.